Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. Hope that you're good. If you have Libra in your chart, then this reading is for you. If you're a cross watcher, you're welcome. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it is when you are meant to see it. Libra, this is most definitely a reading for work and career. You are manifesting the King of Pentacles energy. Something abundant and fruitful is manifesting for you. I'm very strongly feeling that. As this is your overall energy, you have the Midas touch now. Something that you're touching is turning to gold. Something that you've already touched has turned to gold. You are moving from being in lack, feeling unstable financially. You're moving from that energy to that. That's fantastic. And with you being in that energy, you've probably felt unstable emotionally, but you are now moving forward. You're going towards emotional fulfillment. There's a trumpet call going on, and it is finally, you're getting that call to say, we're in the money. Something that you have done is finally getting the seal of approval. That's all I can say. I can't emphasize it enough. You're going from this to that. It's really straightforward message. So your reading starts out again with work. So starting some kind of new work. This, to me, I'm seeing that this is a passion that you more than likely had since childhood, but you're now going to be starting a career in it. Maybe you've been doing it on the side. Maybe it's something you didn't take seriously. Maybe you haven't even looked back at it since you've been a child, but something's going to be starting that you have always had the ability to do. You've always had a passion to do it. Somebody will be asking you to work with them, and this is going to come at a shock. That Seven of Swords is telling me you won't see this coming. This is your wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment has always been to be recognized and to partner or to work in conjunction with someone, or to gain a contract as well through someone. That's happening. You are going to the Empress level. You're vibrating higher now. You may have had, I can read this several different ways, but the two ways I'm seeing it is, you may have had a toxic boss, a toxic person in your life, some kind of leader, and it made you strive even harder to do what you're doing, to become the Empress. But what I'm actually feeling is that now that you are in the Empress mode, I'm just feeling that you're going to pull in it. This energy can sometimes be seen, the devil, as in, it's like a sickly sweet sometimes. That's how I see it as a reader, not all the time. But I'm seeing that you're just going to yank in somebody on your vibration, and I do feel it's to do with work. Somebody who's going to want to work in conjunction with you. The other way that I'm seeing this as well is, so let me just say as well that if you have been working hard and somebody hasn't recognized your work, somebody of great worth, somebody great power is going to be recognizing you, in they're going to have the ability to make things happen for you. They're going to come together and they're going to give you cause for celebration. The other way that I'm seeing it is as well, even though this isn't really a love reading, because you are now in Empress mode, and you are focusing on business, you're going to be releasing toxic energy, toxic past persons, past lovers, and you will now be attracting your true counterpart. You will be coming together with somebody who's of equal caliber to you. So either way, you're now an Empress, and you will be attracting either an Emperor who is going to be your counterpart, your partner, or a career partner, a work partner. So you've waited a long time for your ships to come in, but now that offer is here. You've been at a standstill, you've been stagnant, you've been very frustrated that you've been stagnant, but finally, luck is on your side, things are moving forward. This is now divine timing. You've probably heard a lot of readers talk about in divine timing, you've probably heard it yourself. Now is divine timing. Now is time for you to move forward. This is divinely led. You're going to get some news about this ability to move forward, because it's above this conjunction, it's above this coming together. So you're going to receive some news, and it's going to be life-changing. It's going to change your world. It's going to create a new cycle, and this will be a successful cycle. So the cards that I got for you, and when I read the cards, Libra, I don't look at the words, I read the pictures oftentimes, because sometimes the pictures say a lot more to me. I felt that I should have these two decks. So even though this one can be seen as a love deck, these are the messages that I got for you. This career is something that you're going to love. It's something that you're very passionate about. Finally, you're going to be able to relax. Finally, it's going to be paradise. It's something that you can find happiness, enjoying, and expansion. You're ascending, and we got that from the Empress. That energy of, yes, you expanding and growing, because if you look here, we've got the same word, expansion, there, and expansion here. So you're definitely expanding, but in a good way. Some of you are going to own something. You're going to be receiving keys for a new business, or just you're going to move into owning the rights to something, or yeah, some of you even probably own the rights to a book, because the Empress, she is the leader of an empire. She runs it with the Emperor, and they are leaders, they're not followers. And again, this is something that you are going to love. It's like you've more than likely had some sadness over probably some of the jobs that you have done, because the overall energy, if you look at this, actually, I'll just show you this quickly. This is what you're moving away from. That sadness, that feeling destitute, financial lack. And look, underneath that is you're walking away from that. You're moving forward. So, wow, look at this. You're starting something new. You're probably more than likely going to receive a big contract. Yes, somebody's going to speak a truth to you. Somebody's going to come to you, somebody in authority. It's going to really make you abundant. It's really going to up your game in whatever you're doing. So you've probably been moonlighting. You've probably been doing this already on the side, but that's about to change. This is going to be something a lot more fruitful. So if it was a side hustle, then it's something that's going to become more at the forefront. And if you were doing it on the side, but you couldn't give up your other job, you're going to definitely be able to give up your job now. And then this is quite random, but this is the card that came out. In order to sustain this new work that you'll be doing, it's going to be very important that you keep up with your health and you exercise more, because exercising increases, as this card says, your manifestational abilities. So it's looking really good for your finances and for your career. Very positive. I'm feeling like it's a turn of events, because for it to go from the Five of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, it's a very, very unexpected and beautiful turn of events. So I hope that that's helped you, Libra. If you like the message, please like, subscribe and share. Until next time, love and light.